You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
Folks, we are back. We are back quickly for another stupid sports show. I'm your host, Jim B. The damn tip-off actually happened when it was supposed to. I don't know why, but we're at that point. And so the game has already gotten underway here for Game 2 between the Celtics and the Heat being played in the Garden. Logan is predicting 6 travels for Tatum. True North is fast asleep, as one would expect. And also, the game is currently tied 2-2. Boston failed to convert on that last one, however. And now, fantastic. Looks like Abayo drew a foul on that rebound. Okay. Yeah, they need time to fit in 11 overtimes. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what they're looking for. More overtimes. Gotta have more overtimes. Yeah, I switched up my audio setup a little bit, just to make things a little easier for myself when I'm doing these broadcasts. Because now, at least when I get really loud, it's not going to peak and destroy the whole setup. Oh, damn, that was actually line worthy. So they were able to get those 2 fouls. Now, Celtics will try a 3 that will go off the front of the rim. Handled by Abayo, headed off to Jimmy Butler. Yeah, so now I can get loud like this! And it doesn't really destroy anything. Nice pass off underneath the hoop. Working it around to get the 3-pointer. And wait. Oh, they just wanted to stop for a minute. Oh my goodness. I don't know where I am, Logan. I'm someplace, I think, at the moment. Another miss by the Celtics, and Butler's got it at the top of the arc. He'll bounce it into his buddy, who isn't able to get the hook completely to fall. Rebound by Horford, now rolling up the court. Horford is older than the head coach of the Celtics. Holy crap. That's incredible. Bayo, sorry. He was able to draw a foul on that shot, so now he's going over to the line. Oh, Rays have scored in the bottom of the 8th on a sacrifice fly, so the Rays are the home team. Okay, all right. Gotcha. Yeah, Al Horford is 37, Joe Mazzulla is 34. Bio gets the first one from the free throw line. We're about 9:49 to go in the first, and this one's passing by relatively harmlessly so far, except for the fact that the Heat are already 7 up on Boston. The extra encouragement coming from the crowd. And just easy drive into the lane by Tatum to get some more points up for Boston. Wow. And a nice steal in the paint by number 44, even though they seem to have completely lost track of the dude from the Heat who had the ball. So why did the whistle stop things that time? They're not making it clear. Okay, it was a foul, apparently. Okay, must have missed that. They leave Horford open, but his three is off the back of the iron. Easy rebound for Butler. All right, Butler coming down towards the baseline. Will get his three-pointer blocked. Brown is on the near side of the arc. Butler tries to swap it away from him. He gets it back up top to Tatum. He's got a bio working on him. Will try the three and get the three. Oh, no. You cannot say that someone is the worst actress until you've seen some truly, truly bad acting. Oh, 11-9 now. I think that might have been Butler who got that shot in. All right, Tatum bringing it up the court. Brown using some screens to get a little closer in at the foul line. That shot will miss. A little bit of a scramble for the ball. It ends up in the hands of Butler, who has drawn Tatum and passes him off to 44, whose name I can never remember. So you can relate to Horford? Nope, I understand. I completely understand. He got the ball knocked away from him. And Tatum gets a foul. Shoot. All right, currently 11-7. We are at 7:35 now to go in the first quarter. I can't really place her in much. To be honest, Luke, the name is familiar, but all right, and we have a drive-in by a bio. Second chance doesn't fall either. And now they'll try to rush it up the court. That three falls off the back. Rebound by a bio. Butler will bring it up near side. Oh, okay. Nice job, in. Is able to evade the block, and another two up there. Lead is back to 6 for the Heat. They're at about 6:50 to go in the first quarter. Brown racing around for room. Throw it off to Tatum. Horford providing extra space. And he throws it back in for Horford from Tatum. Now 13-9. All right. People are getting set up. Get a little bit of room, ready to pass it off for a three-point attempt. Oh, damn. So Love got the rebound inside, but may have drawn a foul as well. And with that, we get our first TV timeout. All right. So, got close game so far. I've seen some good shooting from Tatum, so it's good that he's actually getting involved in the game early. It took him a little while last, and they also forgot about it a couple times before. But hey, this, as it stands right now, this still looks like a game that Boston can win. And meanwhile, we've also got the puck drop happening for Stars Golden Knights. Now, I do feel bad that the schedule I've ended up choosing has, I guess, stopped me from keeping track of at least half of the playoffs in each sport. But it's also been really cool that I've been able to sort of luck into following a team through their entire journey. And I didn't expect it to be the Florida Panthers and the Miami Heat. That's just the way things go, I suppose. 1806 remaining in period number 1. And meanwhile, while we're here, I probably should give a thanks to tonight's sponsor for another stupid sports show, Green River Soda, which I assure you looks and tastes exactly like drinking from a green river. And with the power of technology, I was able to mute during all the disgusting drinking and belching noises that I just made. So, yeah. Someone just said that Daniel is a basic middle name. Wait, what did you say, Logan? Badoo? Badoo. Let's see. How are you doing tonight, Badoo? Oh, damn, right now the Detroit Tigers are beating the Washington Nationals 8-0 in the top of the 6th. And our boy Badoo has just hit a home run. Thanks for letting me know, Logan. I appreciate it. Badoo! As far as I can tell, True North, Monty has absolutely no regrets about what happened last night. So, yeah, this is going to be a long series. He literally was that deranged picture of Goofy with the caption underneath that says, "I'll fucking do it again." Alright, we resume with the Heat getting the ball in that throw-in and making a contested 3. That is number 31, whose name I always forget. Hopefully I'll pick it back up by the end of this game. Now 16-9. Great drive-in by Brown, but Love is able to get the rebound. Oh, that's Strus. He tried that 3. Unfortunately, the rebound went wild. Celtics able to take it back in, throw it out to Horford for an attempted 3. He doesn't completely set up, and now they're forced to wait again. White gets his 3-point attempt and drops it. Lead is now back down to 4. Yep, that's exactly it, Luke. That is Monty's attitude right now. He wants overtime. Alright, we have woken up the crowd a little bit. Nice pass inside, gets batted away briefly. And Jimmy is there to get the quick open shot from 2-point land. Brown pulls up and sinks the long 2, meanwhile. Alright, we have 4:35 to go in the first quarter. He loses track of himself. After a back and forth with the bio, manages a nice layup from the opposite side. 20-14. And a great second effort by Brown, but unfortunately could not drop off the backboard. Butler will bring it up the near side of the court, now defended by White. Tatum trying to keep an eye on everything so he can't miss any shenanigans by Mr. Butler. White doing a fantastic job guarding him, though. Doesn't fall. And now they're trying to rush the other way. Brown going for the three. It clangs in and out. All right. He'd have brought it up. Trying to work their way inside. Oh, and Miami took a timeout. That's what that was. Oh, yeah. No problem, Luke, man. I'm here for whatever people need for, whether it is actually somebody paying attention to a game that they can't watch themselves for whatever reason, or if there is an actual cult that is being built around this show, in which case, guys, just remember to wash your ass crack. Yeah, Monty is our new overtime overlord, and there is nothing we can do about it. You know what? We have the time. I'll be right back. All right, Monty. All right, your public is here. And apparently he has nothing to say. Whew. Do you have anything to say as you're pressed right up into the microphone, Monty? Or have you just figured out that this is a possible way that you can screw with me? Maybe a little of both. Okay. Oh, Monty, you are learning how to cat again. And I'm so proud. Still waiting to get back from this latest TV timeout. We get anything special happening in Stars Golden Knights yet? Last update I saw was at 13:26 of period 1. It's still locked at 0. Angie, I think, is crashed out on the couch in the other room. I had the windows open for a while in there because it was a nice day today, so it was probably just a little bit cooler in there, you know? All right. It will start with the ball. White falls down, trying to get his guard on. 3-point attempt does not fall. I don't think I've sold out to ESPN. I think I might have gotten a higher quality headset than this gaming one, which it isn't bad. But yeah, I'd go professional if I'd already sold out to ESPN. Oh, nice drop from the baseline there. Miami now up 8 points over Boston. About 2:41 to go in the first quarter. Oh, the main mic hasn't shit the bed. I just am trying something a little different. That's all. Try to make things a little bit easier on myself, and it did in a quite fantastic way that I didn't expect. And honestly, I'm willing to take the hit in audio quality for the peace of mind. Ah, damn. Zeller got a 3-second violation as Lowry was trying to find the right place to go in. No, main mic's still up here. Still in place. It's not plugged in right now because this works and it didn't totally offend my main senses when I was listening to it. Oh, hello, Kelsey. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Holy crap. Finally, Tatum breaks the tedium. And don't forget the main riff of the song is stolen from Pink Floyd. Which song, True North? I was not familiar with this little factoid. Good block inside. Tatum tried to race ahead. I think the Heat were hoping for some kind of offensive foul, but they weren't going to get it. Lowry will dribble underneath the basket. Somehow he gets it stolen away from him as he tried to go up. Tried for the pull-up three, but Tatum gets it and draws a foul from... Whatever. Damn it, I already forgot his name, but it ends with an S. Holy crap, a fantastic slam bam. Thank you, ma'am, by Mr. 44. Just like that, Boston is now within 2. Oh, Robin Williams. Robin Williams? Okay. Oh, damn. And my TV just skipped ahead a couple seconds, so I completely... Robert Williams. Yeah, Struce. Oh, Boston just got a 3, by the way, so now they're back within 1. And then it just went back. Am I about to get caught in a time loop here? Because I just watched this 3 drop. All right. Down to 21 seconds. There's about a 6.5 second gap between the game clock and the shot clock. So, Lowry, that one goes off the... And from that collision, Tatum draws the foul. Are they going to... Oh God, it's that stupid rule. And they probably just gave him the lead with this, honestly, because that stupid fouls in the last 2 minutes of a quarter automatically go to the line rule. All right. 6.2 officially left on the clock. Boston has just tied it up at 24 apiece. Tatum is at the free throw line. And the MVP chants are once again bouncing through the Garden. And it rimmed out right as the buzzer hit. Dang. That's tough. Oh well, it's a nice little thrill at the end. Oh, we got another update from MKI as well. It is still 0-0 with 8.5 minutes to go in the first period. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment, I have to say. Oh. So, yeah, you all may have heard, or you may have saw me type it in earlier, that Kyle Dubas, they have decided to not renew the contract with him as general manager of the Toronto Maple Leafs. As far as I have heard, it was Brendan Shanahan who made the decision, and I haven't heard anything about Shanahan's job being in danger, or for that matter, Sheldon Keith's. Is it Keefe or Keith? I think Keefe. Anyway. Oh, it's the main theme that is borrowed from Echoes and not Music of the Night. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Anyway, when I looked in and listened in on discussions of Leaf fans, especially that of Mr. Steve Dangle, most of what I heard from him, that his gripes about what was happening with the Leafs this season had to do with what boiled down to be coaching choices, and how Sheldon Keefe basically didn't really have established lines. He just sort of put them in a blender. Which, I mean, cool, anybody can play with anybody, but for situations like this, I would think that you'd want to put out your best possible lines to, bulldoze people a little bit, especially with all the talent that you had on that roster. Oh dear. Oh, I'm having some fun now with Sling getting the spinning circle of doom. Yeah, they're not going to sponsor me anytime soon. Oh yeah, they are really crapping the bed on this one. Fantastic. Okay, Struce is out back. He's doing the inane commentary thing. Meanwhile, we have moved on to the second quarter. It's off of Bio's foot after a failed shot, and just like that, it is Celtics ball. Damn. Alright, White is back in, as well as Tatum. Williams hovering around the inside arc. Brogdon, while White gets a baseline three. Now extending that lead to 28-24. Okay, that's another 3 for Boston. And there's the game freezing again on stream. On my extremely legal stream. That 2-point shot does not fall for the Heat. Yes. The graphics, the picture quality is starting to remind me of Skyrim a little bit right now. Well, Boston gets another couple of points, and timeout is called by the Miami Heat. No, it makes sense. It makes sense, Luke. There've been I've gone through periods of time where I've ended up cycling through certain albums, certain artists, certain genres of music, and it's been interesting to go back and re-listen to them. Oh, meanwhile, Dallas has gotten on the power play. Well, that ought to be interesting. Oh, DraftKings. I think I lost the password to my DraftKings account, but I had actually made money, but I just never got to cash it out. So somewhere is just a small DraftKings account with about maybe 150, maybe $300 worth of winnings in it. That's just never going to be touched. Oh, so sad. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, I won't show it to you yet, but I've got a couple of cool little gifts for some people that I'm hoping will get passed along during this 30 for 30 trip. And they are specifically for Adam and Kirsten. They're not big. It's just you know something a little I can contribute. I'm choosing to also look at this thing as sort of like a community event. Where even if people don't get to spend a lot of time with Tom because it's going to be tough, who knows how many folks are going to show up for this thing? I'm hoping that at the very least, it'll get a lot more people from the community to know each other in a very cool and very safe way. Yeah, that is true. True North, but well, let me just say that I've been watching Office Space a little bit too much lately, so I had to restrain a number of the things that I just wanted to say off of that comment. The I cannot wait to see YouTube get overloaded, like truly overloaded. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen at some point, but just like that, we've got another three-pointer for Boston. Oh. Oh, what are we down to? 936 perhaps? Well, I think it's going to be more than that. I wouldn't know because this is no longer a television broadcast. I'm essentially watching the world's slowest PowerPoint presentation. That's all I'm getting right now. And occasionally a loading symbol. If I stare at it for a really long time, then I can pretend that I'm in like a level loading area of some cyberpunk game, but it's not making me feel any better. Alien Code. No idea. No, I have honestly never even heard of it. Is it a TV, a movie thing, a streaming thing? Oh, damn it. Nice job getting inside by Robinson. The other Robinson. So many Robinsons. Get the Heat back within 10. Damn. I thought it was a nice block, but it turned into a goaltend. Oh, now we got some extra curricular and shoving going on. I don't know with who, but people are now having to get separated. Ooh. Okay. Well, in the end, it's just going to be Bio going to the line. And Williams is jawing with the ref over his penalty, I suppose. Meanwhile, Dallas gets another power play for slashing. It's still 0-0, even after the first Dallas power play. Smaller budget independent film. Okay. Okay. And Adebayo makes both of his free throws. So now what are we down to? Oh, I'm a little ahead. We still got about 8.5 minutes, really, to go in this half. Technically 8:48. Nice throw back up to at the top of the arc to Brown. Rebound gets grabbed by Vincent, and Butler is back. He has White on him on defense. And then it goes away again. Grassi, yeah, I heard that Grassi ruled out the Panthers as his team. That three doesn't even get anywhere close to the rim. Oh, damn. Brewers weren't able to overcome. Lose to the Rays 1-0. That's that honestly sounds like that feels like a rare score in baseball these days. You know, considering everything. And I don't. How did he unintentionally rule out Carolina? It was. It was deflected. That should have been a throw in for Miami. Well, I would be able to review it again, but the signal just froze. So I think I'm getting just further and further behind everybody else tonight right now. Perfect. Just perfect. I mean, it is going to be the most jank solution if what I'm going to have to do is watch it with the sound off on my phone just so that I can have a better picture or one that can be more reliable. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do because my phone is just fine. It's just the damn Roku thing. So, okay. Well, we haven't missed too much except for Miami going on a big run and getting back within 4. Would have loved to see it, but I guess that's just for people who can. Oh, really? Really? I was actually able to view something on another device. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sling, for deciding to work again right right when I try to solve the problem. Even though Florida isn't his team, he's low-key rooting for the underdog story. They out-hit the Rays 8-5 and they still lost. Oh, those are the games that hurt. Oh, and before we know it, the Heat have tied it up again. Looks like Boston's going to take themselves a timeout to try to think about things. Now, I'm not even sure if it's an internet thing. I think honestly, I think it's just the app inside the Roku device being screwy. And the 5 options are. What are the 5 options? Because I didn't understand how I unintentionally ruled out Carolina. Oilers, Maple Leafs, Kraken, Golden Knights, and Stars. I don't think he'd root for the Kraken. Yeah, Seattle would just be too much for him to deal with. Oilers? Maple Leafs? Oh, man. He's rooting for Florida this series. Oh. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Justin thinks it's the Golden Knights. True North is guessing the Stars. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and guess that he's a Leafs fan. Because it would be. That would just be. Chef's kiss perfect. Oh. And before I forget, This quarter of action here on Another Stupid Sports Show is brought to you by Napolitanke. They are wafers from Croatia that you eat. Sorry, no albatross included. Oh yeah, no doubt, MKI. I was essentially powering myself on Napolitanke last night. Dallas has scored a goal in the last minute of the first period. Damn! 1-0 Stars over the Golden Knights. Meanwhile, they've got the camera on. Oh, the 1967 Cleveland Summit. They, honoring the passing of Jim Brown. Bio gets that rebound off the shot. Jason Robertson listed as the goal man with the stick on goal for Dallas. Meanwhile, that'll be bounced to a Bio. Robinson moving it around, trying for another three, and drains it! Oh! And a quick steal by the Heat! Oh my goodness! And Martin gets it handed up from Butler and takes a short jumper from it just outside the... Oh my god. Got to get the score in the right place. It's now 47-42 Miami over Boston. Okay. Adebayo is bringing across that rebound, throws it to Butler, who's got Brown guarding him. 12 seconds to go on the shot clock. He'll throw it down to Adebayo by the baseline. We'll use a minor screen from Jimmy Butler. Not get the contact, no call. Celtics already back down the court. Mr. Smart getting from Tatum around to Horford to Brown. And a great job with the contact to get that layup. All the credit to Jaylen Brown on that play. Oh, we're at about 4 minutes to go. On the way. Bio drives in. Off the back of the iron, Horford races for the rebound, bringing it up the near side of the court. Gets it to Jaylen, who blasts past his coverage and slams it in. Boston now only down by 1. All right, Butler takes it and directs traffic. Calls up the power of Bio. Well, he does draw a foul against Smart as he drives in, so that's something. And Butler's going to go to the line for that. What do you know? End of the first period, Stars 1, Golden Knights nothing. Oh, home crowd ain't going to be happy about that. Oh, his first one goes in, however. Gets the lead back up to 2. Ooh. And another foul goes down for him. They're up to 3. They're looking for Horford inside. Throws on the outside to Brogdon, whose three-pointer completely misses. Gets gathered up honestly, I'm just calling him your shop teacher from high school because that's what he reminds me of. Horrible turnover by the Heat, losing control of a pass that dribbles all the way back into the other side of the court. Clock stops at 2:46. Not sure what they were doing. Very odd. Damn. Enough on that while defending Tatum to prevent a point. Damn. And it's traveling on the Heat. Damn. Smart will throw it and get intercepted by Robinson. He'll toss it down to Butler, who will take it down the court. Takes advantage of a screen from the shop teacher, who grabs the offensive rebound, is trapped underneath. Is able to advance back out to Vincent, hand it off to Butler. 5 seconds now on the shot clock. He will throw it out for the baseline three. Nobody else able to rebound it. Tatum's throwing it to head Horford. But they get the foul anyway. 1:43 left to go in the half. Woo! Oh, Ice Station Zebra. Yeah, he was also in Mars Attacks. Alright, hang on. Attention passengers, welcome aboard Southwest Airlines. You're on the flight from Lincoln, Nebraska to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Flight will last about 1 hour with a slight headwind. How was that, Justin? And I'm not sure what True North is asking for. But I'll give it a try. The house on the right was owned by film producer Daryl Zanuck. The house on the left was bombed by the Philadelphia Police Department in 1985. Yeah, that doesn't help. I don't know what helicopter pilots sound like. I've never been in a helicopter. Now we have all sorts of collisions at the end. We're at 42.5 seconds left now. Miami's still got a 1-point lead, and I think Alright, Zeller just got his first foul. Like, your high school, that's apparently the name of your high school shop teacher, Zeller. His wording was, it's not my team, but after seeing the Panthers last night and them like sticking it out, I'm kind of like, yeah, go Underdogs. We are now tied, folks. Smart gets the go-ahead point. All right, Vincent looking for room for his three that goes in. Tatum setting up his three, bounces off, and Zeller, the shop teacher, gets the rebound, hands it off to Butler, who will try to drain as much time as he can off of this clock. Meanwhile, the Tigers are now only leading the Nationals 8-6. Last I checked, it was 8-0, so the Nationals got themselves a big inning there near the end of the game. Damn! With some great defending by smart Jimmy Butler is able to get that shot off just at the last. Wow. Woo. Well, that was a nice little way to end the quarter and the half, I must say. And yeah, it's still a close game, still a very close game. I think all of these games are going to go down to the wire. This one's going to be rough. It's going to be enjoyable, but it's going to be a rough one. Yeah. And they scored 3 runs apiece in the 6th and 7th innings. Gotcha. I see. All right, well, we're 2 quarters away from potentially having to go to overtime for this one. I'm going to go hope that doesn't happen during my pause for the cause. I hope you go do something productive for yourself, get some water into you, hydrate. That's still very important, even at this time of night. And we'll be back in a little while for the second half of Game 2 between the Celtics and the Heat here on another Stupid Sports Show. And with that, folks, we are back. The third quarter has begun for the Heat and the Celtics. I am a couple seconds behind as far as getting the time started, but we did get an immediate basket from the Heat to start things off, so let the insanity continue, I suppose. Ah, damn, another steal by Miami. They've brought it back again. Wait. Alright, Tatum is able to get the rebound on that shot. Smart has it on the near side of the arc. Hands off to Brown for a three at the baseline. Cuts the lead in half. And anybody else who may have come over after the end of Tom's stream, hello, glad to have you here. We are taking in the Miami-Boston game, which has been honestly relatively close this whole time. I don't think any team has had a lead greater than at least 10. That sounds about right. White tries to drive in, runs into a wall that is Jimmy Butler. Dribbles back. Has to throw it to Tatum again. Then to Brown. Nearly loses his footing. Still gets that a point off, but it just goes off the backboard. Butler will bring it up the near side of the court. You will get a little bit of a tap on the back for White from Love. He will throw it down to Love further near the baseline. Inside Adebayo. Getting guarded by Harford. Clock is now at 3. It does not fall off the back of the iron. Tatum racing up the court, looking for help. Passes it back to Smart, throws to White. Then Horford trying from 3. Nothing doing. Butler gets blocked. Smart will throw it back to Brown, who will rush forward for the easy 2. Red Sox 2 nothing over the Royals at the end of the 6th. Hello, Leif. Hope you're doing well this evening. Hope everybody's doing well. All right, now we need an actual answer from Butler, and we get it just as I say it. He's up to 15 points on the evening. I was about to grab Frangie, but then I remembered, oh yeah, she's crashing out on the couch because she does not want to be bothered right now. Alright, Tatum looking for an open shot, takes one anyway, long 2 off the back of the iron. Oh, poor Royals. Can't even beat the White Sox. Yeah, Angie's having an off night. 7 seconds left. And we have an offensive foul for... I'm not sure what. Okay. That's the first foul of the quarter for Miami. All right, White tries to drive in and manages to finish. Is down to a 3-point lead. Derek White, out of his 11 points tonight, there were 3 3-pointers that he's made tonight in there as well. Rebound by Brown. Throws it inside for Tatum. Great finish. Lead is now down to 1. From Adebayo back to Vincent. He will draw the ire of Horford, who will just slap it out of his hands as he tries to go up for it. Brown will Drive in, throw it back out to Tatum. A bio come in instead and jam it home for the 1-point lead. And now timeout has been taken by Miami. Ooh, 7:17 to go in the third quarter, and the Celtics have retaken the lead. It's going to be like this the whole time, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. And we're going to end up in overtime again. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. Oh, goodness. Now, while we have a moment, I will call up some of the other Major League Baseball scores. Thank you, MKI, for filling in all the possible updates that you could. See, Tigers still leading the Nationals 8-6 in the bottom of the ninth. Cubs leading the Phillies 10-1 in the top of the ninth, and the Orioles leading on top of the Blue Jays 6-2. Earlier today, Braves beat the Mariners. Guardians and Mets are currently tied in the top of the ninth at 7 apiece. Dodgers are only up by 1 on the Cardinals, 1-0, bottom of the 5th in that game. Astros beating up on the Athletics, but not by much, 2-1. Still no score for Red Sox Padres or Twins Angels. Rangers beating the hell out of the Rockies, 7-2 though. Well, let's see if they can keep it up past the All-Star break. Because I've seen a couple people sporting Pirates gear in this area now. I'm not saying, just saying. And now their finals. Tigers 8, Nationals 6. So where does this put the Detroit Tigers at the moment? Alright, they're still right in the middle of the AL Central, and honestly still pretty far back for the wild card. So their best bet, if they want to have a dream of the playoffs, is probably going to be to win the AL Central. Could happen. Why not? Why the hell not? I crack myself up. Oh, and now we have the second goal in the Dallas-Vegas game. Scored by Dallas, by chance? Or somebody else? All right, we'll get things going again. The possession by the Heat. Find Butler cutting inside. And now begins one of those switch the lead with every basket games. Oh, Vegas goal. Not sure where that foul is, but oh, it's on Love. That's his second foul of the game, the second team foul of the quarter, I think. And Tatum will go to the line. Purdue finals 7-3 over Nebraska. Is this softball? Because I think the the playoffs for that just started. Biggest goal was scored by Carlson. Tatum gets the 2, and back comes the Heat. Vincent driving down the baseline, Brown fouling him back up. Get it further down to Mr. Butler, guarded by Horford. Lets him go across the court, but not get any closer to it. And we have a shot clock violation by the Miami Heat. And a nice move inside by Mr. Tatum. Get 2. Biggest shot hits the post, rolls along the goal line and out. That must have hurt to watch. Absolutely hurt. Get some quick passing from Horford. And it's going to be another foul on Love, and looks like he is going right to the bench. We're at 5:50 now to go in the third. And Martin will check in now for the Miami Heat. Yeah, very lucky. It sounds like very lucky. All right, Horford on the inbound. He'll immediately throw it to Brown, who gets rejected by Butler. But damn. 7 seconds left on the shot clock for the Celtics. What are they going to do? It's going to be Tatum, who will sink the 2 and put the lead up to 5. That's what. Oh, and now we have a whistle on Boston. Dang. Who'd have thought? He never really specified what he wanted overtime for, just that he wants overtime. But so I can't really help you either way. Oh. All right. We got Butler trying to work his way in. We'll throw it back out as Martin does a nice drive in. Gets it to fall with the shot clock ticking down. Tatum will bring it back up the court. Get it stripped away from him. Unfortunately, it's going to be on Strus. Still Celtics ball. Quick thank you to our next sponsor for tonight's Another Stupid Sports Show, Legal Coffee, the Mexican instant coffee that is 99.5% guaranteed to not contain methamphetamines or copium. But it definitely contains enough fentanyl to make a cop suddenly wake up in a hotel room with no idea how all those images got on his laptop. Great slam by the Heat, by the way. That from Adebayo. And the lead is now 1. Oh, it's still the regular season. And it's senior day last weekend, so we thought it was the Big Ten tourney. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had seen some sort of notice about it starting up that popped up on my phone for, oh, well, I can imagine what reason. It's trying to influence my habits. All right. All right, MKI. If you're still here, I need to ask you, What happened last night with the Lakers? How? How? Just how? Tyler Saquon hits the post. Oh. Guardians and Mets are still okay. Maybe that's the overtime that Monty wanted. Maybe that will take out the overtime, and it won't be there for the Night Stars game, and hopefully not for this one. Hopefully. No, why would you want to open your car with a... Oh, no. No. That is the worst No, just no. Jamal Murray scored 23 points in the fourth, and the Lakers scored 24. Oh. I gotcha. No one told LeBron to stop shooting three-pointers. Yeah, because the Lakers were leading for the first 3 quarters of that game, correct? I know I was kind of distracted by other things last night, so all that really registered was that their game finished before mine did. Oh, goodness. Ah. Glad the 4-hour time hockey marathon alleviated the pain of watching it. Well, we do what we can here on another stupid sports show, as the Celtics have now taken their lead to 3 on the back of that Jaylen Brown layup. Lowry is in, make his way, bounce pass to Adebayo. He is up to 14 points. All right, getting down to 4 minutes to go in the third. Brown at the top of the arc, fakes the dribble in, throws over to Tatum on the far side. Working his way, has Lowry guarding him. Nails the 3 anyway. 72 to 68. Williams on the guarding on Adebayo. Robert Williams. Tatum gets the rebound there. He tried to get the automatic 4-point play, but instead he'll just may have to just settle for getting he'll just have to take 3 foul shots. That's all. There's the first one. The MVP chants are beginning again as the second one swishes through. Oh, and our high school shop teacher is back in. Oh, hello, Tyler. Hope the day's been treating you well. And he does not get the second shot. Again, doesn't get the third, I mean. It's all right. They still have extended their lead over the Heat. And now Butler bringing it in from the far side of the court. And out of bounds on the Heat. Butler getting defended by Brogdon on that last charge into the paint. All right, Tatum's got two people on him. Then so does Williams rather quickly, and they still gets fouled. Oh boy. All right, and yep. No matter what, we're in bonus territory now, so this quarter could hurt for the Heat. Williams will get the first one down. Oh, big bounce, and then finally decided to drop. Now 76-68. Under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. The chant's still strong and enthusiastic here at TD Garden. Jimmy Butler makes another charge in. And unfortunately, our shop teacher had his foot out of bounds when he got the pass. Guess he thought he had already cleared it. And the Boston faithful are losing their minds, especially after Jaylen Brown drains that three. All right, now we've got Martin getting guarded by Brogdon. Moves past the shop teacher. He gets denied, but gets the rebound back, throws it to Jimmy, gets it back to Martin. He'll try from distance and get the three. Okay. That was a nice way to quiet the crowd. So is that steal that just occurred in the paint. They bounce it forward to Martin, who lays it in under the last-second defensive effort. It's number 44 for the Heat, who plays with the face mask. All right, another turnover for the Heat. They'll kick it around. They're looking for Martin again. He'll throw it back up to Strus. Gets a low block from the shop teacher. Williams tried to get it away from him in the back. Off the rim by Brogdon. And they will just let him float that one in rather than risk another foul. I don't blame him. Meanwhile, Vegas are on the power play for a slashing penalty. A nice, easy drive into the lane for Butler, even with one guy ineffectually falling over. He's no fun. Miami are back within 6 now of the Boston Celtics. Tatum trying to drain some seconds on the clock, now being guarded by the shop teacher. Bounces underneath to Williams, throws it back out to Smart. Then up top again for Tatum, who is guarded by Butler on that three, and okay, not sure who that foul was on. And nobody is being very clear about it right now. Oh, okay, it was on Miami because Brogdon's up to the line right now. That was on Strus, apparently. He picked up his second foul of the night. Vincent and Adebayo are about to check back into the game for the Heat. Brogdon makes the first free throw of two. Thank you for flying, Jim B. Airlines. We're high on the real thing. Powerful gasoline, a clean windshield, and a shoe shine. Well, bit of a discrepancy between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry will hold on as long as he can. Try from three, will go off the rim. They've got a little bit of time to do something. He will step back and he'll just go off the rim. The additional putback from Williams couldn't fall. But hey, to be up by 8 points at the end of the third quarter is not a bad position to be in. It is not foolproof, but it is not a bad position to be in. Anyway, yeah, True North has got the spirit. Smoke if you got him. We're going to take another little pause for the cause. We will return shortly with fourth quarter of Celtics Heat here on another stupid sports show. All right. We are back, folks, for the fourth quarter. They actually decided to take care of that break quicker than I thought, so. Woo. Well, at least I got to catch the 3-point play. And now Boston has picked up a foul to get things started. All right, Adebayo will get that bounce from Vincent. He'll throw it inside for Martin. All right. Attempted drive in. And it will be a foul instead of a charge. They don't make the basket, but they do get the fourth foul on Bam Adebayo, which I believe will be the second team foul of the quarter. First one falls for Mr. Jaylen Brown. All right, doesn't make the second one, though. Rebound by Adebayo. Sorry, the announcers were just getting a little insipid for me. Oh, nice job by Vincent to continue dribbling no matter what. Vincent tried hard to not travel, and we're going to have a jump ball. And it's going to be going against Brogdon. Dang. All right, it's going to be Vincent. Oh, Vincent against Williams, forgive me. Williams ends up winning the jump ball, gets it to Tatum. And the Celtics fans can't get enough of it. And a great pass inside for Williams to get the dunk. And end of the second period, the Stars and Golden Knights are still tied at 1. Great job, Martin, stepping through the lane. Yeah, and Martin has 25 points tonight, by the way. I think Butler is on the bench right now. Holy crap! I didn't expect Robinson to get another 3, but that's apparently just what he does. All right. All right, Brogdon tried to go in. We'll throw it back to Tatum. He's being guarded by Lowry. Bounce underneath for Brown. Gets the turnaround. Beautiful. All right, under 10 minutes to play. Lowry directing traffic a little bit. Hands it off to Adebayo. Being guarded by Williams right now. Gets it over Williams, though, for an extra 2. Thumbs up there. Now Brown throws it across to Tatum, who will try from 3. Off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Robinson. Throws it quickly to Martin. He'll throw it around to I don't know who the foul is on right now. Oh, okay. It's going to be the third personal foul on Jason Tatum with that collision with Adebayo. Oh. Whoa. And now they have taken Jason Tatum out of the game and put in Derek White. And just like that, it's another 3 from Robinson to make it a 4-point lead. Just what they wanted to do. Nice little bump from Williams against Adebayo. Gained another 2 back. And Lowry just going down. Is able to run underneath to Adebayo. Second chance, no good. Finally, Grant Williams will pick it up. Throw it ahead for Brown. But a shot does not fall. Back of the iron, sent ahead for Lowry. Oh, that's Martin who hands it back to Lowry. Off the front, Martin gets the rebound. Robinson gets it back to Martin. Was thinking 3. Give it to Lowry. Driving in. What's on the brakes? And he traveled. Ooh. Turnover will be Celtics ball. This is going to be a... Not sure who took the timeout. They're not indicating. I'm going to assume it was the Heat. Oh, yeah, them. Old sports stars never die. They just fade away. Oh, you got it taken care of tonight. Well, hopefully I'll be able to catch up soon. Oh, damn, Mets were able to win against the Guardians 10-9. Final in 10 innings, and let's hope that was the overtime, and yeah, we won't have to deal with anything else. Oh, forgot to mention our fourth quarter sponsor for this broadcast of another stupid sports show, Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. It's like I always say, never forget your first trip to Screw City. Alright, and just like that, I have hit my goal of getting the sponsorship read for every quarter of the game. I am now an official professional broadcaster, and I am ready to sell out. Oh God, listening to that discourse for the past day and a half, to be honest, has been just so tiring. No, I didn't get Pat McAfee, and I guess it's because he lines up more with like the shouty morning drive time sports show demo that just doesn't fall for me. You know, I know some people really like him for his work ethic and his willingness to be uncensored and everything, but he just never landed for me. And so I'm sure that he's going to try to remain himself and that the spirit of the show he'll try to keep the same, but there will be changes. You know? And it'll be all about whether or not the hardcore crowd that stays behind is outnumbered by the possible new viewers that find him a refreshing take on sports and the knowledge thereof. So, whatever. Go, boy, get your bag. Alright, Brogdon was able to drive it in, but could not get further than the rim. Lowry throws it to Vincent. Back to Lowry outside the arc. Three does not fall, however. And a foul by Brown on that rebound. Damn. Yeah, that's number 2 for him. 3 for the team so far this half. Robinson finding his open look again, but it doesn't go down. And a foul on Horford as he's going for that rebound against Lowry. Okay. All right, we are just getting all the fouls apparently right now on this end. And nice job getting free. Butler will have to turn around. Shot doesn't go, but at least it's not a violation. And there's Brogdon dribbling it down. Passy around the world. Brown trapped at the baseline. They'll try this 3. And it do go. 96-87, folks. White Sox have beaten the Royals 2-0. Up is down, black is white, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Oh, and damn, Williams is getting heated on the floor with Butler. Stay classy, Boston. They're chanting "fuck the Heat" now in TD Garden. And he completes the 3-point play. Now they're only down by 6 points. We're about 6:12 to go officially in this game. Tatum misses the first batch of defense, but he could not save it from out of bounds and crashes right into the photographers. Mark it off on your bingo cards. Not sure what we're waiting for right now. Now they finally get it to Butler, throws it out to Vincent, back to Butler. And he'll just stroll up the court, not a care in the world. He was going to get granted by his old friend Williams. Bounced out of Bio, thrown back to Butler on the far side of the arc. And accelerates and gets a nice 2 on the inside. Now lead is down to 4. We're at 5:35 officially to go in this game. Heat are only down by 4. And we had a possible no-hitter going in the White Sox game. Well, I think White Sox are one of the few teams that have had a pitcher do a perfect game in my recent memory. or at least in my memory anyway. Oh, Williams gets another 2 to extend the lead. So they can be out of it for a while. Michael Massey single. Are there worse ones out there? Damn, another foul on Boston. Damn. Here come the boos, because this is only the second Heat free throw in this half. The first one was just taken by Jimmy Butler. They didn't start going to the line until the fourth quarter. It's nuts. And sinks them both. Lead is now down to 4. Officially at 4:55 to go in this regulation, because this is still a close game. Horford gets it around to Brown, and they traveled. Damn. Oh my gosh, is it going to be Brown that gets all the traveling calls tonight? And a great job underneath, getting worked on by Brown. Robinson gets them within 2. That was just a great drive under the basket. All right, Tatum's got it at the far side of the arc. Takes the benefit of a screen by Horford to work it out for Williams. Baseline 3 off the back of the iron. Rebound by Brown. Tries to work it in from behind. And eventually grabbed by Vincent. Throws the head for Butler. He will pull up and try to get a 3. Oh boy. Oh, okay. There's fouls on Jimmy Butler for some reason. I don't know. I really don't know what they're calling this foul for. It seems like Smart was, I don't know what got hit on Smart, because they were like ships kind of passing in the night. Meanwhile, the third period is underway in Vegas, still tied 1-1, I assume. Rangers have officially beaten the Rockies 7-2 in Arlington, Texas. Damn, we have about 4 minutes to go in this game. And it's only a 2-point lead. And damn, Miami still has some fouls to give. Hopefully they will be able to use that to their advantage. Holy crap, now we've gotten the third goal scored. Who is it by? Reveal thyself. Vegas goal. 2-1 Golden Knights. Yeah, dang. Ow. Which game in the series is this? Is this game 1 for them or game 2? Time has become funny for me lately. Yeah, I don't think I need to win $100,000 in gift cards. That's okay, obvious scam game. It's game one. Okay. Oh. Just out of curiosity, for those who are keeping track of the game, how are the teams matching up so far? Is there any particular aspect of one side that's being taken advantage of? Or has it been so far pretty evenly matched and things are just getting through on sheer luck and fortunate bounces? Damn, Carlson gets his second goal of the night. Oh, we could get ourselves a playoff hat trick if we're lucky. But now that I think about it, I think we need this. So, hang on. All right, Monty. We have under 4 minutes to go. Boston's just extended their lead. We have to hope. We have to hope that you have already received the overtime that you needed with that one inning. Well, now we have it stopped. With a foul. Adebayo's back at the free throw line. He's 6 for 6 from that tonight. I know, buddy. I know. Oh. Okay. Now we have a timeout by Boston. Just like that. Okay. Now we have another commercial break. This is the endings to NBA games that I remember, with the infinite commercial breaks. Luckily, there is Screw City to help us through these dark times. Oh yeah. Every time that I have gone in to find him, I have been waking him from obviously a very deep slumber. But I'm sure he'll be fine. I mean, he's still curling up next to me every night. All right, they're doing breakdown of a couple scoring plays involving Tatum and number 44 Williams. All right. Even in his deep slumber, Monty still wanted OT. And with strange eons, even regulation may become overtime. Yeah, that's what I thought. They still have a couple fouls to give. Got a lot of coverage on Tatum, and so Grant Williams will try to take it in. He won't manage to get it completely over Adebayo, however, and we will suddenly find ourselves going the other way. And we got Butler working his way in from the far side of the arc, and has tied it. We are officially below 3 minutes to go. Dallas has tied it up now. And we have a steal now. He's working on Williams now. And he gets inside from the baseline for another 2. Oh my goodness. Alright, Brown is going to try to make a move inside against Martin. They'll let Smart shoot, but his 3 doesn't go. And a foul on Horford. Shot will not count. Oh my goodness. Monty dreams continuously in overtime. Yeah. That is the 4th foul on Al Horford, by the way. And it will send Strus to the line. Doesn't make the first one, however. We are officially at 2:19 to go in the 4th. Is Roop Hintz that scored the game-tying goal for the Stars at 4:01 to go in the 3rd period. It's going to be overtime all the way down. They did get the second shot, however. And that triple gets missed. Getting close to 2 minutes now. Miami would like to take its time. And he tries that same move again over Brogdon. He's a little off target this time. Brown will bring it up the middle of the court. Throw it back out. It gets patted back by Smart to Horford, who passed off to Tatum, who immediately gets swarmed by players. And again, offensive foul on Jason Tatum. Oh, man. Oh my God, Jimmy Butler draws the charge on Jason Tatum. Oh my goodness. Here's Butler, he's got Grant guarding him again. He'll throw it across on a sort of an improvised pass up top for that 3. Gets tapped back again. Bruce will hold on to it, throw it back to Vincent. They will try again with a couple seconds. Something went wrong with the shot clock too, so who the hell knows right now. They will get it at 10 seconds. The clock officially at 1:07. Oh, I hadn't checked the comments on it yet. Honestly, I kind of didn't want to go near it. I thought it might be dangerous. And Adebayo jams it in. We are under a minute to go. Miami leads by 5. Oh, And now we get a foul by Vincent on Tatum as he was taking a three. I hope things are treating you well, John Jay. That was just a lousy, lousy foul to take. It could give it, but it's still a bad decision. He's 7 and 8 from the line tonight, so. All right. Yeah, if this one goes into overtime. I realize that I don't know how long overtime goes in the NBA playoffs, so I'm going to have to make sure I get the right timer for that. It is now a 2-point Miami lead. I think the Celtics would be fine ending this on a three-pointer. Vincent will step back, drain the two. Gabe Vincent puts the lead up to 4. We have a timeout by Boston with 35.1 seconds left. Ooh. And the fact that he was okay with being inside the arc and didn't try to just go all the way back for a three. Good. I appreciate. All right, how are things going over in the Dallas-Vegas game? Yep. But knowing my luck, this one will go into overtime, and Stars Golden Knights will end in regulation. And once again, I will be the one who is the common thread in games going to overtime. All right, we are back. Boston is down to one time out. Brogdon's going to be on the inbound. Or who is that? Well, he throws it to Tatum no matter what. Bounces off of Butler's foot. He is trying to get a kick foul, but the refs were not listening to his pleas. No, it just bounced off, man. And he lost it again! But once again, Tatum draws that foul. It will be now 21 seconds to go. Uh-oh, 5th goal has been scored. Oh no. Who is this going to be? Jason Tatum is 10 for 11 from the free throw line tonight, in case you're wondering. And now Miami's taking a timeout. They're down to 1. So are the Celtics. Teddy Bluger goal. 3-2 Vegas. Yep. Monty craves overtime. Monty dreams eternally of overtime. Monty is an agent of chaos. And before I forget, thank you to everybody who had the strength to come to this stream tonight after the marathon that we did last night. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted it to go to a fifth overtime. I think a lot of people wanted it to go to a fifth overtime just because why not at that point? And once again, they get a quick foul. 19.3 left now because we've reduced ourselves to hack and slash. Damn. I'm not sure what they were talking about with the shuffle. First free throw goes down for Miami. And he gets the second. Vincent puts them up to 4 again. Smart running it up the course. Quick throw to Tatum. He will try for the 3. Goes off the front of the rim. Gets rebounded to Strus. And a foul on Boston with 8.4 to go. Oh boy. Oh yeah, MKI. Like people were like falling asleep, wearing like stacking stuff on their heads. You know, it was there were some bits of joy in the hell and tedium. And Screws gets that first shot. Makes it a 5-point lead with 8.4 to play. And that will make it 6. Oh my god, they're going to let the game go. Damn. I mean, Brown tried to 3, but yeah, you all gotta appreciate what just happened. Oh yeah, I'm sure the vendors did very well, the ones that were still open. Holy crap. The number 8 seed has just taken a 2-0 lead in the conference finals. And they did it on the road. Boston, I hope you got answers for this. Because this could be a very short series otherwise. I mean, I'm not wishing anything bad on Boston, but damn. Yeah, the Celtics apparently want to emulate the Bruins. Points, MKI, points. Oh my goodness. You think that might be series over after that? Well, that, you gotta admit, that is just disheartening. You know, to lose in 2 close games at home like that. Wow. Well, I don't think I have anything more to add. Everything that needed to be said was said on the court by the Miami Heat. And it's starting to look that way, William. I think there is a very, very real chance that the Heat could win this whole damn thing. Unfortunately, I will be on vacation for what looks to be the entirety of the NBA Finals, so I won't be streaming it. But I hope you all enjoy watching it, because if it's been this amazing with just following Jimmy Butler, let's see what he can do against whatever beast comes out of the West. Good times are ahead, folks. Good times are ahead. Well, that is going to do it for tonight on another Stupid Sports Show here on 106.9 Click FM. We've got 8 minutes remaining in the third. Vegas could avoid overtime in this one as well. Let's hope they do. I'm your host, Jim B. Thank you so much for tuning in. I always do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow for Game 2 of Carolina, Florida, on another Stupid Sports Show. Good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.